But when somebody walks in here, it's like, oh my God, a donut! And like the face, that excitement, it's like, oh my God, this is so good. Nobody says that about a salad. I'm so sorry, but that's the truth. I'm Madame Donut, and I own Donut Dynamite with my husband. We live and work here on Maui. We opened our store about 7 months ago in the town of Wailuku. My mom pretty much raised and grew most everything that we ate. So I have that background, or at least that awareness of using real ingredients, whole foods, without correlating it to health and nutrition. It just was. We didn't think about whether it was organic food or is it local. Of course it's local, it's from our backyard. We started our business selling donuts at the Maui Swap Meet, which is very down to earth, and it's not air conditioned. People are walking around in flip-flops looking for a good deal. So I remember the first time we were there, and we had Gimme S'more donuts and bacon maple and just some really interesting flavors that they had not seen before on a donut. They were literally looking at us and they would walk away. And then one teenage boy actually came by and he's like, that's interesting. He had $3 in his pocket, so he bought a donut. He walked away eating the donut. Before he could walk far enough away, he turned around and said, that is the best donut I've ever had. Now, he was probably 13, 14. He probably had no idea what he was talking about. But I thought, somebody that age got it. Like, there's a difference. And I looked at my husband and was like, they're going to get it. They're going to get it. This is different. It's amazing. And everyone's going to agree. Like, I express myself through donuts. I think donuts are very humble, and also they're the underdog of the pastry world. And I found it to be challenging, changing people's minds about donuts. Because when I tell people I wanted to make donuts, they're like, really? You're a CIA-educated pastry chef, you want to make donuts for a living? And I say, yeah, because I'm going to change the world through donuts. To me, I wanted that donut to have that turnaround, like, hey, it's humble, but then it's also so luxurious. We always hear the quote, let them eat cake, by Marie Antoinette. But if you actually look at what she had said, in French, she said, let them eat brioche. It's the Cadillac of all doughs. And I wanted to make the Cadillac of donuts. We have over 20 different kinds of brioche dough. Now, when I say brioche dough, it's already complicated dough. But I don't know of anyone out there, I'm sure somebody probably is doing what I'm doing, but I don't know of anybody who's playing with the brioche and actually making it different. Our workday usually starts somewhere around anywhere between 10 p.m. to midnight, depending on the day of the week. On the weekends, we obviously start as early as 10. And then my husband usually rolls the dough. I would have made the brioche dough at least a day in advance. So that the dough's been rested by the time my husband rolls the dough, around 10 or 11 p.m. After he rolls them, the doughs have to rest for a few minutes, anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour before we can cut them. We cut them, we proof them, we fry them, we cool them, we glaze them. By the time all of these are done, usually it would be around 5 o'clock in the morning when we box our donuts to deliver to our accounts in the hotels and other coffee shops locally. And then we finish more donuts for the store. We will always be creative. We will always be inspired to do something with food. Like I said, it's our vocation, it's our calling, it's our passion. We cannot even imagine a life without really good food. And again, when I say I am not an advocate for nutrition, or, I mean, we're not creating necessarily what you would call healthy food. We're creating a healthy attitude about food. To me, eat your greens, eat your fruits and vegetables. For the most part, 90% of the time, you should be eating well, good food. But when it comes to flavor, don't skimp out. Because when you're happy about what you're eating, I think that's a healthy feeling, a healthy attitude. People come in here and they get so excited and just look at me like, oh my God, thank you so much for doing what you do. And that's fulfilling. I want people to be excited about what we do, and they are. And we're going to continue to do what we do until those faces disappear, but they keep coming.